Okay, so in the last thing, we got things in pretty good experience, pretty good area. One of the things that I want to do is I want to do a little bit of I'm looking for my spelling and not finding it. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to edit, and then I'm going to spelling, and I'm going to check spelling. And so, if you noticed, I left experience misspelled just so I could change it. So I'm going to go, it says change to, this is not in the dictionary. So what do I want to change it to? And so I say, I want to change it. I want to keep this. So I skip it. I skip it. I skip it. I skip it. Skip it. A lot of things, get skipped. And then it says spell check is complete. Okay, so always do that. It's a nice little check for you. So in this area, I'm going to do my portfolios, okay? And so for this, I want to go back into preview mode, and I want to come over here to my toolbox and get the rectangle frames tool. You may need to click on that arrow and get rectangular frame. And so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically uh, do 3 of these frames. So I'm going to show you what this looks like right now. I'm going to do it in this area. So I've got this frame. I'm going to do Control C. Now I'm going to do Control V because I want a second frame. I want to view my rulers. So I'm going to show rulers. And I'm going to bring down a ruler because I want all of these things to be on my ruler. So it's a little hard to see, but I can see my ruler here. So I'm going to put this here on my ruler. Now I'm going to put this on my ruler. And then I'm going to put my third thing on the ruler. Okay. So I just want to give myself kind of a grid here that I can do. I'm going to go back to fit page and window. And then I'm going to hold down, I'm going to do the first one, hold down shift, second one, third one. And now I'm going to do Control C again to copy them. And then I'm going to do Control V. So now I have another one. And I'm going to try and line these up. And okay. I want these to basically be even. Okay. So those are my 3 triangles that I'm going to do, the page and window. So all of my portfolios are going to go into these frames here. So I'm going to do this. So I'm going to place. And the first thing I'm going to do is my GIF. And I am going to actually come back here. And I'm going to place it. Got my GIF. I have this. And I'm going to come here in this corner and I'm going to place it. Okay. And I'm also going to adjust them because I want them to be shift control. I want them to be in that line. Okay. So I've got that one. Now I'm going to click off on the other side because I don't want to replace that. And I'm going to do place. I'm going to do Carl's PDF. It says, do you want to open the PDF or place it? I want to place it. And so here I'm going to do this. Okay. So there's one thing. Now I'm going to click on the side. Now I'm going to place it, Control D. And I'm going to do something different, a social media piece. Okay, so I have all of those. I'm gonna click off to the side, control place. I'm going to do a postcard. Okay, gonna adjust it. Okay. Control place. I'm going to do at the top of an event poster. I'm going to place my poster. That didn't work, so I'm going to do Control Z. So in this case, I really do need to add that in. I want to make that shorter. I can just go here. That didn't work. So I'm going to click on this, and that, and then I'm going to do Control Place. I think I have one more thing to put in, graffiti. Okay. So basically, I want this to look fairly uniform. I'm going to kind of look in this to make sure this looks okay and make some adjustments so things line up. I probably want this to look a little bit different. I may want to bring a ruler down so that all of these bottom things line up. And I can use the rulers. Sometimes those are a little easier to work with. And um, and there we go. Okay. So I've done this. I think I also need to. So that's what I've got. I have these images. Let's see what this looks like. Looks kind of cool. And if I do normal, so there's kind of this portfolio in the middle, right? I could move this whole education section up a little bit. All right. So now what I'm going to do, and this is the trick, is I'm going to make this interactive. Okay. So all of these are in my Google folder. I have to have them in the Google folder because I have to link to them. All right. So I'm going to click on this first one, Me Want Cookie. And I'm going to go to Window Interactive Hyperlink. And now I have to go back to the internet, back to my folder. This is my folder. This is the wrong folder. I need to go to Google Drive. So let me head into Google Drive. Here's my Google Drive folder. Okay. So here's my Google Drive, and the first thing that I want to do is do my GIF. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to right click on my GIF, and I am going to share here. But I need to change my restricted. I need to say anyone with the link can view this. Copy this link, done. Okay. Now I go back to InDesign. I click on here, Me Want Cookies. And then I come over, oh, I already did Windows Enter Hyperlink. I'm going to go into this like hamburger here, and I'm going to say New Hyperlink, link to URL. I'm going to double click here because right now it's HTTP. That's not what I need. I'm going to put the whole long thing, which starts with an HTTPS. And then everything else is fine. It's going to be, everything is here. And then I press OK. Okay. So this now has a link to it, okay? So now I'm going to click onto here and I'm going to do new hyperlink. I'm going to go back to my Google Drive. This is Carl's. So I'm going to share. I'm going to change the access to anybody. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go done. I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to go to my InDesign folder. And I'm going to double click this one. And then I'm going to press OK. Okay, so I'm going to do that for each of these 6 links. All 6 of these are going to have their own link, and I'm going to show you how this works in a second. I want to show you one last thing that I forgot to do. Oh no, I have everything in here. Okay, so once I have linked all of my images, after I've proofread, after everything I've done, I like the way it looks, then I'm going to save it as, and this is going to be in my interactive one, interactive resume, Wilkerson K resume. Okay. And now I'm going to export it, but I'm going to export it as an interactive PDF. Right now it's a JPEG. Don't want that. I want to do it as a Adobe PDF interactive, and I'm going to save it. I've already gotten rid of page 2. That's important. Otherwise, this would be 2 pages. So I've got all, and then I export it. Oh, it's going to give me an error message. So interactive PDFs use RGB, not CYMK. So I need to go do that. Thank you for that. So I'm going to go into Edit, Transparency Blend space, and I'm going to change the document to RGB. Okay. Now I'm going to go and export again. Export, Resume, PDF Interactive, save. Okay. So I want to show you how this worked. So remember that there's 2 here that I did. If I click on here, it goes to my GIF, okay, which is very cool. If I click on this second art show, it goes to my original, okay? So all of those are just super cool things that I'm doing. You know, I'm a little worried when I shared that maybe I didn't share my Adobe Acrobat. So I'm going to kind of show you that. This is my Adobe Acrobat. If I click on this, me want cookies, you can see that a URL shows up. Okay, and not sure if you can see that either, but it links to the Me Want Cookies. So I should have links to all 6 of your portfolio items that are on your resume. I wanted to show you one more thing. Did you see that on the resume, it kind of didn't look sharp? It was a little pixelated. So I'm going to show you one thing that I should have done with InDesign, and that is this. With this one, right-click it, go to Display Performance, and then click High Quality Display. Okay, same with this. I'm going to click on each one of these, hit Shift, click on all 6 of them. Then I'm going to right-click, Display Performance, High Quality. And that way, when I finally do it, it will look a lot better. So have fun with this. Make it look as professional and as cool as you can. And then send it in as an interactive PDF.